fraction? Do you know? Let me tell you one story. There was a boy. What happened? See, like this. And that boy having one sweet chocolate. Okay. And suddenly his friend came. See? And asked about the chocolate. What he have to do? ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅವನು? ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? He was his best friend. ಅವನೊಬ್ಬನ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅವನು? Yes. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ದ ಅವನು? See here. He made 2 parts of the chocolate. Isn't it? Yes. Making the part is nothing but fraction. Yes, my dear students. This is the simple concept about fraction. Do you like this story? Yes. You will like this video also. Quickly watch this video. You will get more information about fraction. Okay? Let us see.
Hi everyone. Today we're going to learn about fractions. A fraction is a number that is used to show how many equal parts there are. When writing a fraction, we put one number above another number with a line in between them. The top number, or numerator, tells us how many parts we are talking about. The bottom number, or denominator, tells us how many parts there are altogether. When something is divided into 2 equal parts, we call them halves. 1 piece out of 2 total pieces is 1/2. When something is divided into 3 equal parts, we call them thirds. 1 piece out of 3 total pieces is 1/3. 2 pieces out of 3 total pieces is 2/3. When something is divided into 4 equal parts, we either call them fourths when they appear in math, or quarters when they appear in daily life. 1 piece out of 4 total pieces is 1/4 or 1/4. 3 pieces out of 4 total pieces is 3/4 or 3/4. 2 total pieces out of 4 is 2/4, but because it is the same amount as 1 piece out of 2, it is expressed as 1/2. You can keep cutting shapes into smaller and smaller pieces, and as long as the pieces are equal, those pieces are fractions.
Yes, my dear students, got the concept about fraction? Making the part of a whole thing is nothing but fraction. Now, how to read and write the fraction? You learned that. I'm going to ask you some questions. See, how many parts are colored here? Yes, 2 parts, isn't it? In the whole circle, total parts, how many are there? 4, and 2 of them are colored. So how to read that? 2 by 4. Let us check your knowledge. Yes, I will ask one question. See here, I have one image. In the square, I did 4 parts, isn't it? In that, 3 of parts are colored in red, isn't it? How to read that fraction in fraction form? That is 3 by 4 or 3/4, isn't it? Like this, we can read and write fraction very easily. Now, we will learn about equivalent fraction. Yes. Equivalent fraction. Here in the word itself, the meaning is there. Equivalent means what? Equal fraction. How to check the 2 fractions are equal? Let us see. Here I have example for 2 fractions. Okay, these numbers are in fractional form. Okay, now how to check they are equivalent or not? Just we have to cross multiply like this. Means 1 into 4 and 2 into 2. The answer should be same. Let us check. 4 into 1, that is 4. 2 into 2, that is also 4. So now we can say 1 by 2 and 2 by 4 are the equivalent fraction. Now let us check. See, 1 by 2, how to represent that? Yes, we have to make two parts of a whole circle, isn't it? And one of the part, here, see, one of the parts should be 2. So here we can represent and this is 1 by 2. Now let us check with 2 by 4. Here, how many parts we have to do? Yes, total parts 4. And 2 of them are painted like this. See, in both the cases, half of the circle is painted. So, these two examples are called equivalent fraction. Okay, my dear students, this is about equivalent. Now, let us learn some types of fractions. First one is like fraction and another is unlike fraction. Two are opposite things. Let us check. Here you can check. I have an image for you. In that, like fraction and unlike fraction is given, isn't it? What is there in like fraction? You observe neatly the denominator, the number which is below the line, they are same. So we call them as like fraction. Very good. And look at down. All the denominators for unlike fraction, they are different. So this is the difference between like fraction and unlike fraction. In the like fraction, denominator is same, and in unlike fraction, denominator is different from it. Here you know numerator and denominator. Isn't it, my dear students? The above number you have to call numerator and the below number is denominator. Okay, this is the basic thing for fraction. Now let us move on to the another type. Proper, improper and mixed. See, in this chart what you can see? Proper fraction, improper fraction and mixed fraction. What is that? Proper fraction means in proper fraction, denominator is greater than numerator. Yes, this is the rule. Let us check. Once again observe the chart. In the proper fraction, see, all the denominator is greater than numerator, isn't it? Now what about improper fraction? Let us see. For improper fraction, denominator is less than numerator. For example, let us check this image. See, in improper fraction, all the denominator is smaller than numerator. These are called as improper fraction. Okay. Now let us learn about mixed fraction. Why we call that as mixed fraction? Because there are mixed numbers. Mixed means what? Whole number and fraction. The mixing of these two, we get mixed fraction. Let us see some of the examples. Yes, can you observe that? Whole number and fraction is joined together. They are called as mixed fraction. Yes. Now let us convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. How to do that? Let us see. Here I have a mixed fraction. 3, 1 by 4. See, 3 is the whole number and 1 by 4 is fractional number. 3 is a whole number means what? 0, 1, 2, 3. For all the numbers we call as whole number. And with that number we have fraction. So this is called as mixed fraction. Now how to solve the mixed fraction example? Like this. We have to multiply 3 into 4. Okay. And we have to add 1 to this number. And denominator is same. We have to write as 4. Now let us solve. 3 into 4, 12. Plus 1 divided by 4. Okay, 4 is always there. add the denominator place. Okay. 12 plus 1, 13 by 4. See here, denominator is less than numerator, isn't it? So this number we call as improper fraction. Very good. Because proper fraction is when denominator is more than numerator. See, 4 is not more than 13. So it is improper fraction. Okay, my dear students, like this we can convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. Now, how to compare the two fraction? Means if there are two numbers in fraction form, which is greater? Somebody asks you, then how to compare the two numbers, fractional numbers? Let us see. Comparing fractions. See here, I have two fractions, that is 3 by 4 and 2 by 4. Okay, these two fractions I have, and somebody asked me which is the greater fraction. Yes, how to find out that? Let us see. See, in both the cases denominator is same, 4, 4, isn't it? But the numerator, the upper number, see, these two are different. But here 3 is greater than 2, isn't it? Then we can say 3 by 4 is greater than 2 by 4. Okay, my dear students, like this is the simple way we can find out the greater fraction, like this. If the denominator is same, we have to check the numerator, and you know to find out which number is greater. Okay? Yes. Like this we can compare two fractions. Now let us learn how to add the fraction. Okay? Want to see that? Yes. Now let us learn about addition of fraction. Here I have one example for you. 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2 is equal to, what is the answer? How to find out? I will show you, my dear students. See, here in two fraction, denominator is same. So how to solve the problem? Like this. We can write 2 one time, because in both the cases 2 is same. And now we have to add the numerator, because numerator is different, isn't it? 1 plus 3. Okay, what we get? 4 by 2, isn't it? Yes. Here, my dear students, I have one problem for you for addition. See here, denominator is same. Then how to solve the problem? Like this. 11 we can write as common. Why? Because denominator is same here and the numerator is different, isn't it? So how to write? 5 plus 1. Then 5 plus 1, you know very well, that is 6. 6 divided by 11. Here we get the answer. Like this we can solve the addition. Now do you know how to solve subtraction? Let us see. Subtraction of fraction. Here I have two examples. 7 by 13 minus 2 by 13. Yes, how to read the fraction? 7 13 and 2 13. Isn't it? How to subtract this? Like addition, we have to subtract. See, here I will write 13 common, because in both the cases 13 is same, isn't it? And the numerator is different. We can subtract as 7 minus 2. So, which answer we get? 7 minus 2, that is 5. 5 divided by 13 as it is. We have to write 13 as it is as denominator, because it is same number is there. Okay, like this we can solve subtraction. Okay, this is what about your topic fraction. In the online class we will solve many more problems. Okay, my dear students.